Hey y'all, Justin with Kayak Catfish. I'm out here this morning getting ready to do my thing and do some catfishing. Now today I'm going to be fishing in a secondary channel. My last couple trips out I've had some really good days and caught a lot of fish. I've been upstream from where I'm at today and I've been fishing in that kind of 25 to 30 foot depth range. So down here where I'm at today in this little secondary channel, it's going to allow me to kind of fish the same depths. I'm going to be about 20 feet deep to 30 feet deep this morning, and I'm going to fish this area pretty thoroughly. I'm going to spend 2 to 3 hours here just kind of working this channel. Now I'm going to have to start out trolling this morning. TVA is running current. They've been running current all night, but it's not very much. It's not enough to drift with in the main channel, and it's definitely not enough to drift with over here in this little secondary channel. But hopefully as the morning goes on, they'll kick up the generation and I'll be able to drift at some point today. But we'll troll here to start with. Now I'm going to be fishing with white bass again today. I've still got some in the cooler from earlier this week. They've actually been in there a little longer than what I would like to be using right now, but it's bad luck to waste bait, so I'm going to put them to use and see if we can catch some fish with them. But I'll have those suspended 2 to 3 feet off the bottom here on all 4 rods that I'll be fishing, and we'll see what we can do. If times get hard and we ain't catching no fish with them white bass, 'cause like I said, they're a little bit old, or if the opposite occurs, if we catch a lot of fish and I run out, I've got my ultralight rod with me, and I'll get over here in the shallows and just catch some live bluegill to finish out the day with. But I'm going to work this channel here, and like I said, we'll either get fish or we won't. If we don't, I'll move over to the main channel and see if we can find some over there. I'm going to get baited up. We'll get started. I had to cover up the camera for a little while, guys. It come a little rain shower. I heard some thunder in the distance. It went around, but the rain got me. I caught one fish during that time, which y'all ain't gonna see. I just hooked up with another, and it's quit raining here now, so I was able to pull the cover back off the camera. This is pulling a little bit right here. That one I got there that y'all didn't see wasn't very big. He's just a dink, but that's encouraging now. I mean, I've been out here probably an hour or so now, and this is the second fish I got. Plus the wind too. The wind kind of picked up a little bit, not much, but just enough to kind of blow me downstream. It's blowing directly downstream, so I've been able to use it to drift with versus having to troll. This ain't a bad little fish. Yeah, buddy. Don't do it. Splashed me right in the face. Sometimes they fight back, y'all. Oh. We got this rod going down too. I was unhooking this one. Let's see if he's on there. Yeah, I don't think he's super big, so we'll leave him sitting there while we get this one. There we go. Goodness. All right. Well, let's get this one in. We got that other rod there. I think he's one still on it. Not bad. Not a bad fish right here, y'all. All right. I'm going to let him go. We'll see if this other one's on. Hey, buddy. Take off for me. Oh, let's lose this hood here before we get a hold of this fish. Yeah, he's still on there. But he's still got some fight to him, even though he's been sitting in the rod holder a little while. Well, it's worth sitting through a rain shower for, I'll tell you that. That dang weatherman, man. I didn't go fishing yesterday because it was supposed to be widespread rain and storms all day long. It never rained the first time at my house. Today, it's supposed to be afternoon storms only, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I've already gotten drenched. One of these days I'm going to find me a job like a weatherman where I can be wrong and screw up all the time and stay employed. Alright, guys. Pretty fat cat right there, ain't he? Look at that. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's let him go. Back to it, buddy. Go get big. Oh, here we go. Is he on there? Yeah, he's on there. He's on there. Fish on. Got the sandwich baggie on the camera right now. I don't know if you can see me or not. It keeps raining, then it'll stop and it'll rain again, so I've left it on for a minute. Alright y'all, there we go. He's just a little feller. But we're getting some action out here today. These fish, they don't care if it's raining. Let's let him go. Keep making our way along down through here. There we go. He's pulling a little drag, ain't he? Look at that. He's pulling it. I like to see that. I love hearing the sound of drag pulling. It's funny, it finally started to clear off a little bit where I'm at, but you can hear it raining in the trees over there. They're about the same size as the ones we've been getting. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting some decent fish this morning, y'all. This is another, he's, you know, about the same size as some of them others I've got this morning, so I'll catch fish like this all day long if I can. I like them like this. They put up a dang good fight. Let's let him go. We'll see you again when you're about 30 pounds bigger. Alright y'all, let me show you something. So this head here, that was the second, maybe the third fish, definitely the second fish for sure that I've caught on this head. And one of the questions I've been asked is how often do I switch my bait? Not very often, truth be told. If you can see there, this head, even though it's been chewed up a couple times, it's still got some good meat on there. If you squeeze it a little bit, you can kind of see blood there. I got a fish hitting this one right here. But as long as it's still bleeding, I'm gonna keep using it. I'm gonna set this one off here. We got one hitting this rod right here. The line's slack. I'm gonna reel down on him. Yeah, he's on there. I saw him hitting it while I was talking to you all. And then my rod tip just stood up. My line's, oh, he come off. Probably just a little one. Let's get these lines back down here and see if we can get some more though. We got one right here, guys. We got one right here. He done nailed it. Oh goodness. If the rain don't get the camera wet, the fish will. All right, there he is. He's a feisty thing. Let's let him go. See you, buddy. Fish on 2 rods, guys. We got them on 2 rods at the same time. I think this one here is bigger, I think. But I got one on that other rod too. And this one swam into that other fish. Great. Oh, that's going to be a mess when I get 2 of them down there rolling with each other. Alright y'all, here's this one. And we still got the other one on there too. Let's let him go. Let's see if we can deal with this other one now. Oh good, that line come loose right there. Oh man, I got lucky. That could have been a lot worse. These catfish just get down there and they start rolling. And they'll get that line all wrapped up around them. And when that fish there had swam into that one, I just knew they was both going to get down there and be spinning lines around each other. But we got lucky this time. All right. There he is. There's just another one. I ain't very big, but like I said, when you're getting doubles and triples on here when you suspend fishing, I don't care how big they are. It's a good time. Let's let him go. Had one hit that one. There we go, y'all. There's a fish on right there. That's a fish on. I think that might be a little better one. I had one hit that rod, and he didn't take it. And this one's pulling, buddy. Oh, it's a flathead right here, guys. That's a flatty. I was hoping I'd catch one today. Not a bad one either. It's a decent flathead right there. I knew it was a pretty good fish when I picked up on it. No, don't do it. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty nice looking flathead right there. He nailed that rod and took off with it, and I knew it was a pretty good fish when I picked up on it. These flatheads pull hard, buddy. They pull hard. Alright, let's send him back home. Adios. Just right here, y'all. I felt a little thump. The rod tip's just kind of bent over. There's a fish on there. Yeah, he's on there. He sure is. I use circle hooks, so you know you don't want to go rear back on them like old Bill Dance. He was just sitting down there with it. That's a blue. I thought it might have been a flathead the way he was acting. That's a blue cat. All right, there he is. I said the way he hit it, I kind of felt a thump, and the rod tip was bent over. I thought it might be a flathead, but this little blue cat just ate the bait and sat there with it. Well, let's let him go. Keep making our way along. All right, y'all, I know the sun is shining where I'm at right now, but off in the distance there, it looks pretty rough, and I checked radar, and it looks like I'm about to get hit here in a little while, so I'm going to get out of here while the getting's good. You know, today was one of those days, kind of a tough day to film out here with the rain. It's kind of a damned if I do, damned if I don't. If I put the waterproof case on the camera, I can film in the rain, but I don't get any audio. If I leave it off, then I get good audio, but I got to cover it up every time it starts raining again. So, you know, just one of them things. So hopefully the video turned out well. I had fun out here today. I caught a lot of fish, got some decent fish, got that one flathead. So I had a good time out here this morning. I'd gladly stay out here longer. I don't mind sitting in the rain, but I don't play with lightning. That's just too dangerous. It ain't worth it. So I'm going to get out of here and beat the storm out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Well, I thought I was getting out of here, but we got a fish on. I was just getting ready. I got that one rod reeled up. Well, we got us another one on here. All right, last one of the day. Tell them what you told me. So we'll see them next time. See you guys.